Hey, it's been a while, but I thought I would give some updates as 1.22 is getting somewhat closer. I've obviously not uploaded in quite some time, but don't worry, I didn't quit or die or anything like that. I actually did want to make some things, which I'll get into in a second. So 1.22 is somewhat around the corner, and that's pretty cool and exciting. I think that these last two updates we've been through were a bit of a rough patch that hopefully will be ending or will be in the process of ending soon, since there was a bit more community feedback when making 1.22. Speaking of that, we are seeing tons of completely revamped things, such as storms, vehicles, and new mechanics. Well, all except the new map, which is taking a bit longer than expected. Which, that is quite unfortunate, but, you know, it is what it is, and I think we can live with this map just a bit longer. Especially since the structures and trees are being replaced with the newly built ones, which also provides a smoother transition into the new Twisted visuals. One thing I hope 1.22 does better than current Twisted though is the balance between arcade and realism. This is just because 1.21 is so all over the place with these two aspects. It's just a bit jarring. Well, to me at least. Now, as for where I've been, the answer to that is that I've been doing pretty much nothing. I actually did have some video ideas that I wanted to do, but they didn't end up happening. Now, I'm not even really sure why, but I guess I didn't feel up to it the same way I've been making the older videos. Also, just that 1.21 has been running for a super long time, so making videos on the same thing would get a bit tedious. That should hopefully all change with this upcoming update. That is to say, I had a really good idea for a long 1.21 scripted video, but I didn't want it to be potentially rushed because of how close 1.22 seemed to be. And yeah, I could have definitely gone through with it. Don't worry though, because I do have a plan for a similar project planned for 1.22. That should be a smoother process, so we'll see how that goes. With all of that said though, I'm actually in the process of doing a pretty big Twisted Legacy video, but it's gonna take some luck and ambition to get what I need in order to actually start editing it. I'm not guaranteeing I'll make this video, but I may have to save it later if 1.22 comes out soon. Before I end things off here, I would just like to say, holy cow, there are a lot of you guys now. I know I say that basically every milestone, but seriously, those last videos really brought you guys in. And while I can't say the videos pre-Iceberg are particularly good in my opinion, seriously, I couldn't make a thumbnail for the life of me. I still am glad I started this because I could just learn how to make better and more enjoyable content and meet lots of new people. It's seriously something I would have never imagined doing. Thank you guys for sticking around this far, and I'll see you in 1.22.